Another person we did not mention was Chloe. Chloe Tong. So Chloe is the sister of Prophet Chris from UK, which Prophet Chris was anointed by Prophet TB Joshua, and he was there for so many years. I think 17 years, if I'm not mistaken. Chloe is also a sister to Evangelist Ruth. Evangelist Ruth is the wife of Prophet Racine, Wiseman Racine. So you can see that Chloe, from one side, she has a brother who has become a prophet. She has a sister who has become an evangelist till now. Her sister, Sister Ruth, is preaching and teaching on social media, on YouTube. They have a YouTube channel. They call it WOG, Wiseman Racine, Prophet Racine. He has a wonderful YouTube channel. And another person that they never mention in the documentary is David Tong. David Tong is the senior brother of Brother Chris, Sister Ruth, and Sister Chloe. They are a family of 4 children. And their parents is Mr. Gary Tong, and the wife is Mama Fiona Tong. David, the firstborn, he was also a disciple of Prophet TB Joshua for many years. And he was also anointed by Prophet TB Joshua as one of the junior prophets in the early days. When I went to be a disciple in Lagos, I met David. He was junior prophet there, and he was praying for the people, and he was healing the sick, and he was casting out the demons. Can I tell you who is the wife of David? The wife of David is that woman called Angelique, Angie. One of the rest of the people that we never mention. So for some reason, BBC tried to cover up the name of David because David Tong did not want his name to be mentioned. He did not want to participate in this blasphemy that BBC was doing, and his wife was there, Angie was there, saying that Prophet TB Joshua had sex with her. And also his little sister was among the accusers, which is Chloe. Another thing they never mention is that Prophet TB Joshua officiated the wedding of David and Angie. He was the one who married them in the church. And yet they came out on BBC to say, Prophet TB Joshua did not allow us to marry. What a lie. What a shame. I wonder, Angie and Chloe, how are you going to face God on the last day? The whole family, 6 people, they were there as disciples. The whole family had the grace to travel all over the world, participate in all the crusades, and see from first hand the miracles that God did in the presence of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. And there were commentators who were commenting, watch the power of God as the Prophet TB Joshua is ministering, watch the healing as it's taking place. All of them, they have been participating. David, Angie, Chris, Ruth, Chloe. Even the father, Mr. Gary Tong, he will come out many times and preach. Even in some crusades, he will come out and address the congregation, the believers. And now, one of her daughters coming out openly to say, and one of their daughter-in-law is coming out to say that Prophet TB Joshua did something with them. What a shame. What a shame. Anneka, I cannot say anything about her because I never met her. I do not know her. When I was there, she was not there. Probably she was there before 2006 that I went there to be. But she cannot be any different. If 5 of the people who spoke, they were telling lies, then why Anneka should say the truth? Just think about it. There was another person who spoke, which was Sister Cara from USA. But Cara didn't really say anything. The only complaint of Cara was that she was not allowed to sleep. That was her complaint. All day we are working, from morning till night. We are not allowed to sleep. Only 2 hours every day we sleep. I passed through it. I told you many times that every day I will sleep 2 hours, 3 hours, maximum 4 hours I will sleep. And my body will feel pain and I will hurt. But I knew why I was there. I knew I was there to receive training. I knew I was there to study the Bible, study the messages, study the Word of God, and also support the ministry in every way I can support. Do the work of God. In any department, the prophet will ask me to work. So Sister Cara's complaint was she was not allowed to sleep and she was feeling painful in her body. And the second, that in the toilet there was no door, it was on